spicy hot cinnamon licorice with the reverse red bicycle deck. I think we have ourselves a strong combo tonight at hand. Just look at these cards. A nice solid tone all throughout. So let's shuffle up our cards and get ready for our first game of the night. How are you doing tonight, my friend? I hope well, of course. You finally winding down your day. Just relaxing. Getting ready to check out for a bit. Alright, so if you haven't seen this deck, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It may seem a bit strong at first, but don't you worry about that. Okay, let's give it one more riffle shuffle and begin game number 1. And as we get into game number 1, just want to let you know, we did do a candy taste test not too long ago. And just in case you missed it, I'll leave a link to that up here pretty soon, so you can check that out. I think we tested about 15 candies or so, and these were one of them. And if you're like me, you don't really have a high expectation for some licorice, but these, they are fairly surprising, my friend. So our night is officially starting. Let me grab a plate for our licorice real quick. With some chopsticks, as the room is filled with the smell of sweet cinnamon. And if you'd like to know what these taste like in a detailed description, check out that taste test. I think you'll enjoy. But for now, my friend, unless you have any suggestions for another video, please get yourself nice and comfy. And let's begin our night. This looks and smells so good, by the way. Let's start with half of this one. Seriously, if you've never tried them and enjoy cinnamon candy, do yourself a favor, try them out, and thank me for it. Those might be some of my new favorite candies. Let's actually finish off this first one. And if you don't mind, real quick, isn't better. Alright, let's see if we could come back in this one, as triple sixes are hindering our success. And we're gonna need a lot of things going for us here. Okay, before we get our next bite, let's make sure we can make another play. As there's nowhere for that 8. 7, I believe we have a 5. So let's get another bite. Honestly, I could go all night about how good this is, but I'll shut up and keep it more of a relaxed video, so less whispering and more of an emphasis on gameplay and the chewing. Hope that is alright with you, as we now have ourselves a bit of a different situation, and we just need a red 9. Alright, let's continue. Alright, we are forced to play. Oh, never mind. We have just received our first fat stack of the night to our left, followed by our second fat stack. So a nice little turn of the tides. We still need some work, so let's see if we can get anything to catch fire here. So nowhere for those 2 7s, Jack or Queen. So a strong game to start. We add a couple of fat stacks. So let's see how we do in game number 2. I feel like there's something a little sneaky underneath here. I guess not. Right, let's shuffle these up. And by the way, what is your first impression now of the deck? I'm asking because I think for our next giveaway, I was thinking of maybe adding this one just because it's so pleasant and enjoyable, in my opinion. It just has a nice, dark, and warm, welcoming tone. Kind of like some cinnamon. So let's do 2 more riffle shuffles. Clear up the field a bit. Have a little more licorice. And begin game number 2. in our second game, unfortunately. So not even one play from our hand. As there's nowhere for that 5, 6, 7, 4, 4, once more, king, jack, and lastly, 10. That's just unfortunate. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give this deck a thorough shuffling. Pop in that long boy of Licorice or Long Girl. And wait till that's done to deal out our next game, as we had a lot of red. Triple eights, I believe, and surprisingly that's it. But a lot of red chunked together. My taste buds are screaming right now in the best way possible. Game number 3. Let's see what we can do. There we go, that looks pretty nice so far. Get ourselves a white queen, and maybe we can have a strong game at it. Alright. Letting my taste buds cool off just for a little bit. So a white 10 would be perfect at the moment. A white 10, not a red. A red 6 would also be nice. Alright. Let's finish off this piece. And our third play, resulting in our third fat stack of the night. So strong night so far. And if we keep this, it would still be a good one Excellent. Drop that 5, 4, 3, 2 combo. Move that 10. And once again, a double fat stack game with our fourth 2 be left. But now it could be crunch time, as there's nowhere for that 6. Ooh. I think there's still a chance. Alright, so let's do this first. Let's play that 2. Then play that 3. Wait one time around, and soon we will get a queen. And if you're wondering why, dang it, I'm a little bit dumb, is that we're still trying to keep in line another fat stack, but it doesn't seem as if that will make a difference now, as there's nowhere for that 6. Queen, 9 or 5. Let's stack to keep ourselves alive, as we can't build any more there nor there. Can't make any plays left on the field. So unfortunately, this game ends in a loss, but 2 fat stacks, not too bad. 6 cards left they were. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that have been needed was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Alright, so game number 4 coming up. Let's do the same thing and choose some licorice while shuffling up. It's so spicy. Wow, I feel it in my eyes. I'm so stupid. I was gonna say I feel it in my eyes and I feel it in my balls, referring to my eyeballs, but yeah, I think you get it. Oh my. Anyways, nobody quote that or timestamp that so someone gets that out of context. Even though I would be doing that. Anyway, game number 4 seems to be a decent looking start of it with some spacing. If we can get down our kings early. Maybe not. Who knows what we can do in this one. That 3 is key. Are we gonna go from a good game to being swept? A good game to being swept almost. We make a couple plays to change our fate before it's too late. sapling here. Can you see that glisten? Dang it. That 3 was gatekeeping those aces, and with that, no place left to make from our hand or on the field. Quadruple kings absolutely obliterate us in our 4th game. 1 chance left, and by our patterns, good game, bad game, good game, bad game, we should be set for a strong finish to our night. 4 fat stacks in, still searching for a win. So before we begin, let's check the wreck left underneath this one. So triple jacks, triple nines, and that is it. Couple negative stats. Alright, let's go with half a piece while we shuffle this one. Okay, and for this one, let's give ourselves a bit of a countdown. So here we go. Last chance of the night. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it has begun. Excellent. Triple aces will for sure give us a good fighting chance. And let's go a little aggressive for this last one. So right there, we eliminate 3 possibilities. Actually, all 4 possibilities out of fat stack. Just for the off chance of making some more plays. But you never know when it will pay off for us. always like seeing those of you guess what you think we'll end up with. Alright, here it comes. Triple fours. But not only triple fours, but quadruple kings. That's a lot of damage. And to add insult to injury, all of the diamonds in a row. Then the 3 extra kings to go along with it. More streaks of diamonds with the triplet 4. And just a lot of not good.